Traka started back in 1995, and what we were doing in 1995 with British Airlines was we wrote software to be able to control keys. That's what we're showing people today, and we've evolved to asset protection. We'll go through a lot of those things that we're talking about today. We have what's called a standalone system, and it's a touch system. This touch system allows us to control assets tied to some key rings. So I'll go ahead and walk you through what we're doing with that. This touch screen, we go ahead and touch it, and we have to perform a credential check. So today what I'm doing is I go ahead and enter my PIN, hit enter, and I want to be able to take a key for whatever the reason. I go ahead and hit key, and it goes ahead and opens up a door for me. Opening up the door, it tells me that I can take this key or this key, and then on the touch screen it allows me to understand that I can take one of those. So I want to go ahead and take key number 4. I click the button, it lights up and says go ahead and take the key. Now when I pull it out, a lot of things that we can do with this key now that we have it. If you can see right here, we have this and it's called a silver bullet. The reason we call it that is a nickel-plated brass tube. It has a chip built into it. That's really the heart and soul of our system. The reason we just really love this is we're able to read right to that chip. Let's say that this is a vehicle key. Now I've got my vehicle keys, and if the vehicle is supposed to be back, say, by 4 o'clock, then we know that with writing it to that, we can put a curfew. That curfew allows us to know that, hey, that key's supposed to be back by 4 o'clock. If it doesn't come back by 4 o'clock, it'll set an alarm in the software. Then the software can email and or text message a supervisor to let them know the key's out and it hadn't returned. Saves a lot of time because time is money. Now we're at the point with our iFob, heart and soul of our system, we're ready to bring that vehicle key back. We go to the touch screen again, touch the screen, enter our PIN, hit enter, hit key, the door pops open, and it kind of tells me with the amber light where I should put it. But maybe I'm in a hurry, and I go ahead and put it in the wrong slot. Put it back into the slot, it tells me that I put it in the wrong spot, because we always want things in its place, and it tells me I should, with the green light, put it back over here. Now the other thing, because we have that chip inside the iFob, we can do mileage reporting, we can do how much fuel. If it happens to be a vehicle and it's a critical condition that wants to take the vehicle out of service, we go ahead and write it to the software with the chip, and then we let it know that it should be taken out of service. What that means to us is when the next person walks up and they want to take that vehicle, it's locked into place and they can't take that vehicle. And these come in flavors of 10 all the way up to 20 for our first cabinet, 60 for our second, and then our largest cabinet will do up to 160.